Boom. Alec, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Joe?
Just finishing up quarterfinals and a wrestle back round here. Where's Pleasant Hill?
Right now, last time I checked, I think we're sitting in 4th place. Started off this morning, had 4 on the front side, went 2 and 2, and then backside, we went. I don't know, we only lost 1 match on backside, so I don't even know the numbers at this point. We're down to 8, down to 7 now. But guys are rolling. I keep telling them we're the bad matchup. We're the man of this tournament. All you gotta do is go out there, shake hands, and nobody can beat us if we're the ones that move forward. It's hard to beat a guy, keep going forward.
So your guys in the backside that are fighting for their life right now. You won 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 4. Just now?
On the backside, we won 4 out of 5. So 4 out of 5 on backside. And then the 2 semifinalists won their matches also after they lost.
Nice.
Or quarterfinalists.
What do you tell the guys that are fighting to stay alive before they go out there?
You know, the 26-pounder Zach Redwine, kind of one of the hype guys of the team, returning placer, really tough kid. Lost a tough one against a very quality opponent, Murphy from St. Joe Benton. I think it's Tyler Murphy. I'll let him know. You're being tested right now. You're being tested. I'm not one to necessarily preach or get necessarily involved in that landscape, but I said, hey man, you're being tested by a higher power, and boys can win wrestling matches, men win war, and this weekend's a war, and you've got to find a way to continue to fight and continue to battle. You know, the guys that lose and then kind of crumble and fold up the tent, those are lessons that you're going to notice throughout life. The guys that lose, get hurt, get heartbroken, but then strap the boots on, get back at it. You know, when things are not fair and things did not go your way, those are men. Those are the ones that kind of know how to handle what life is going to throw at them.
So let's talk. You know, one thing I love about the state tournament, you know, there's guys that crumble a little bit, and then guys that catch fire.
Yeah.
You have a kid in the semifinals, unseeded at districts. Tell me about this kid.
Oh, David Rivera, 120-pounder. He is semifinalist tonight. Got a really tough match. I've been telling him, we go into the district tournament unseeded, draws the 2 seed first round, makes the district finals. Told David, outside of our wrestling room, outside of the coaches and our kids, probably not that put a lot of money on him, but we all did. We all knew. We knew what he is capable of, and David is making the most of it, Yesterday we got here. It was so cool as a senior. First time here, he walks into that Mizzou wrestling room, and he even said, I feel like I want to work out harder just being here. And I think that's so cool to see out of a kid, and it's so cool that not only has he felt that, he's running with that feeling, and he's running with that idea here. And super proud of him. Attitude is phenomenal. I think that kid smiles every day we've had practice this year. And even the days that he doesn't want to be there, I get it. We all there.
Yeah.
But he finds a way, puts a smile on, does his work, and he's really set an example for the young bucks and for everybody else of, kind of being the man, stepping up and doing the work, even when the work is hard, even when the work is something that you don't want to do.
So, these rounds, you come in the tunnel, and there's people that come off the mat, and they're super excited. They're all stating out, and there's guys that are crushed. What's it? And one of your guys just got eliminated from the tournament. You spend every day with these guys. You love these guys. What's it like? What do you feel like when one of your guys gets eliminated from the season's over?
It hurts. It hurts so much. We roll with them. We're with them every day. Being with them, seeing the work ethic that they have, that's something that you want to be a part of, and you want to see them be successful. But I think one of the messages that we really try to uphold to them and try to preach to them is that this weekend is a weekend. I will not change how I view them based on how they do during these matches. So win or lose, I want full effort. I want them to try their best. I want them to do everything they can for themselves and for the team. But overall, it's the way they handle themselves off the mat. It's the way they handle themselves at practice, communicating with others, being around others. That's what I'm most proud of, and how they treat themselves as a team. So, he lost. He's put so much work in this year. Our heavyweight just lost, Nathan Hitch. Put a lot of work in. He's got a senior year coming up, and he's been doing it. like I said, the levels that he jumped in a year is phenomenal, and I want him to understand that. You got to try to tell that to the guys that lose. It's like, man, it's a good season. We've had kids. I think if you've ever been a coach, you've had a kid who might have a bad state tournament, had a great season, bad state tournament, and it doesn't take away from it. Don't take away what they've done all season just because of 3 days in February. And so showing them that this is a tournament and handling it that way and letting them know that, on Monday, I'm going to treat them the same. Whether they won it or whether they lost it, I'm going to treat them the same. Their hard work, their ethic, all those things are what we care about. Those are the things that we want to see.
Blood round and semifinals tonight.
That's right. Best night of wrestling. Friday night, best night of wrestling right here. All four classes, girls here, right before. 100% best round. You've got everybody there. Place is going to be packed. It's going to be loud. All of those things are going to be fun. Getting some jokesters over here from St. John giving me some trouble.
Those guys are trouble.
But no, it's best night of wrestling, man. You're going to see guys punch their ticket to the final, and that's exciting. And then you're going to see guys punch that medal and, get what they've really achieved and really, earn what they've gotten. In the words of Terry Brands, you get what you earn. So, we got to earn it tonight. We got to go out and earn it.
You're the man, Alec. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, Joe.
A snack.
That's right.
Come back here
little
ready
food,
to do some coaching.
Little dress up, and let me tell you, I got my shirt pressed. I'm going to look good tonight. That's all I know.
All right, we'll see you then. Anything else?
Nope. Going to be a fun weekend. Let's go. Friday night.